And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. You look at Atlanta. Despite a very successful road trip, it's got to be nice to return home and play in front of their loyal fans.
And so far, they've split the season series right down the middle. Now the drama starts to ramp up. Only got 2 games left against them. Can they take the advantage?
Been punch, counter punch. Each side has already seen the other team's best stuff. This is where it's going to get interesting.
And so George will bring it up for Orlando. Pass to Claxton. Back to George. Orlando moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And here's George. After Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep to the inside. Claxton no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And it's Williamson missing. And it's Orlando's ball. And stolen by Williamson. Pass the ball. Back to Smart. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Claxton. George looking around. Takes it inside. Ball with the rebound.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Smart. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Over to the wing. Here's Wolf. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Pass to Vassell. Wide open look here for Murray. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Williamson. Nifty move. And Williamson throws it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's McDaniels. No scoring in this one.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. The Magic making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball surveying the defense. To the right side. Here's Wolf. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Over Walker. Walker with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Harper. foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Magic shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
The Hawks leading. .146 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Wolf. Clock at 4. Lets it fly. Smart misses.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And here's Walker. Now Harper. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Let's go. The Magic again can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Stolen by Walker. It's Vassell on the wing. To the wing right side. Here's McDaniels. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Williamson. And there's another turnover by Atlanta. The Magic making a switch here. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Stolen by Middleton. Thompson outside. .20 seconds left in the first. Pass to Stewart. Basket good.
And Stewart would rather be in there underneath the charge circle to score, but this time adjusting the power on that mid-range J.
Now here's Harper. Covered by Anthony. 3 seconds left. He takes it up and lays it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks on top, up 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Orlando grabs the miss. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. Stewart a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Orlando trailing here. To the paint. Here's Walker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
And so here's Orlando. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Harper. Pass to Iguodaro. That one goes in. Iguodaro's got his first bucket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out to Thompson. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Pass to George. Outside, Walker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Anthony right side. Johnson to screen. Thompson for three. Walker with the rebound. The Magic trailed by 4. Here's Whitehead. Misses from short range. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
Now here's Smart. And Johnson now top of the key. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Johnson brings such a different element with that quick trigger. Not all guys have that.
On the wing, George. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Iguodala. Rebound, Atlanta. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Smart. Middleton left side. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Thompson with the 3.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Smart with the ball. George picks him up. Here's Middleton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
And so he hits both. 1:14 left in the first half. And a foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. changing it up here. .106 left in the first half. Murray outside. Shoots. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 6. Left side, Ball. Williamson in the post. Pass to Wolf. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And Williamson with the layup. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that kind of activity down low from Zion is exactly what they're looking for.
On the wing, George. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. In the corner, Murray with it. Floats it up for Williamson. Stolen by McDaniels. And here's the fast break. Vassell wide open. It's tipped. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Out to Anthony. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
He had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. The Magic trailed by 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
The Magic yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. To the middle. Stolen by McDaniels. Fast break, here they come. And Harper slams it in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
Ball hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Harper. Back to Vassell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Atlanta leading by 4. Out to Anthony. To the left wing. And he jams it with authority.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Harper. Inside. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Williamson, the screen. Anthony. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Out left to the wing. Outside Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Claxton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Wolf. Claxton with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Here's McDaniels. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Hawks leading. Here's Wolf. Going inside. It's tipped. The Hawks working the ball around. McDaniels with the ball. Now Anthony defending. An even 3-on-3 break. And here's Harper from the arc. Drills it from outside. Harper's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Anthony with the drive. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Outside Harper. Pass to McDaniels. Claxton with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Murray. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Hawks trailing. In 2023, and Brett, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Ball. Mr. Williamson. There's the drive. And the dunk by Williamson.
And how agile was Zion on that dunk?
Now Harper. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. .102 left in the third quarter. Outside, George. Pass to Claxton. To the wing on the left. Here's Whitehead. Covered by Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
For Orlando, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And he makes both free throws. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution, number 41.
Orlando with the ball. A 2-point game. Here's George. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Down low. Here's Bocci. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Thompson in the corner. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And now Orlando on the break with 4 seconds on the clock. Here's Pachi. Off target at the rim. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
36.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's George. Pass to Murray. Back to George. Here's Whitehead. Now here's Murray. Over Stewart. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Murray's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic. And here's Smart. Pass to Johnson. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Bashi. On offense, here are the Magic. Whitehead's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. George with the steal. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
On the wing, Thompson. Stewart a screen. Thompson with it. George picks him up. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Magic leading by 4. Here's George. Pass to Whitehead. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Thompson outside. Stewart a screen.
Clinic there on the use of the pump fake from Klay Thompson. Good job of drawing the contact on that play.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. McDaniels up top. Outside Harper. Lock at 6. Back to McDaniel.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession. There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, and scoring first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health, because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Outside ball. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Hawks lead by 4. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Baji. All going up court. And finished off by McDaniel.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
Zion wants these moments and coming through here.
The Magic trailed by 4. Up top, Vassell. Left side, George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Harper. Outside for Murray. Out to the right wing. Another miss by Orlando. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Gay. And McDaniels with the block. Anthony taking his time here. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside Harper. It's to Claxton. Yes!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. With the ball, picked up by Claxton.
And they do have a foul to give.
We got 22 seconds left in the fourth.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You could bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
And stolen by Vassell. Now Harper. This would tie it. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now.